Hello guys, today I'm going to be explaining all of the best grinding areas, especially for new players or experienced players. It really just depends. And honestly, you can take any weapon with you. I'm going to be taking my synthwave, but like what I would recommend, I'll tell you what I'm going to recommend for every area that you go into and stuff like that. But we'll be starting off with the best area to grind ammo. Alright. So first off, my usual route is I go right outside of city, then I take this, grab whatever I need from here. There's always going to be guaranteed 2 crates right here, and 2 crates over here. So I just grab these 2 crates. It's always a little bug sometimes. And you go right outside of here. Check if there is a crate up here. Oh shit. Check this crate up here. If there's not, then come over here. Then when you come over here, go down, back through here, and then into these 2 stores. This crate. This crate. And then come all the way back. You go straight. You can also just reset the code if you want to, so you can repeat this guys. All the crates respawn, but just to let you know, it's guaranteed to get 2 crates in that place, and the 2 stores down there. You might not find as much as me from like in between, like saw the crates and stuff like that, or you might be lucky and find some more on the way, and so I go like the full route, even though it looked like I was going for nothing. But that's what you want to do for that if you're stocking up on ammo. And then now we're gonna be going to where you want to go if you are trying to grind for crates and other bits stuff like that. So. Alright, now if you are like mid-tier player and you want crates or let's say better weapons, or you're just good at the game and new, I personally like to go some stuff real quick. I personally like to go to the Space Vault first, and a lot of people are saying school, and I'm going to get to school, but that's like honestly for players who are a lot better at the game. Like I can easily do school, but like somebody with like a blue weapon may not be able to do school, and I'm going to be showing you my route if you have a key card to get through space. If you don't have a key card, then you can just skip the vault area that I'm going to go to, and instead just go straight into the anyways, so then after that, all the way here. Trouble. Okay. Then you go through the door, right here, all the way to these red-looking doors that's just kind of floating there. And do not jump right inside of it. You probably will get killed. Yep. See how there's something. And out there, it kills. Kill as much as you can. And then when you are hopping out, I usually go left. Just make sure everything's clear. I want to die in here. Good. elevator and go back to city. Alright, now time for the last part for more experienced players is you're going to go to school elevator, and once you're in school, you're going to want to grab a keycard, and if you don't have a keycard, then just don't follow my pathway for when I'm going to the vaults, because there's 2 of them, but you can only open 1 at a time, so don't need to bother. So, run through here. So all this stuff is done. When you try to on the right, you will find it. Okay, so go to where it says Final Exams. And right down here, this is where you're going to start. So I usually check the left hallway first, right now, and then go around like a plate, like T60, like either or reinforced plate. That's when you want to go inside. It's everything, but if not, then don't even try anything. It's not nothing in there. You're not gonna get anything from like killing things on like grasses. So just don't try to do that stuff. So then I usually go over here. Goes over here. So you can see it. 2 crates. I'm not placing it down. Shooting as much as me. Then, after you're done clearing all these rooms and hallways, you want to run here. You can just move away of these things. They kind of have like this bowl effect towards you, where they're just charging you. You can easily dodge them. You don't have to kill them. They don't really do anything much importance. And here's where it's going to be whether or not you have a keycard. If you don't have a keycard, continue that way so you get to that library area. And then you can skip to, I'll timestamp when I get inside there. But if not, then stay here and I'll show you where the vault is, the closest libraries. There's one over there that you can go to, but I don't go to that one because it just takes a while, and I don't feel doing that. So you want to go, open it up. Now, once you're in the library, you want to definitely make sure you sort out your inventory before you get in here, like if you have ammo stacks that aren't together or useless items, because this area is totally a hit or miss, and you could honestly die here if you mess this up. So, just like make sure your inventory is sorted while you're doing this. What I mainly do is go around, clear out like the first front area before I start breaking any crates. Boom. Oh man. Then you can go left to right. I usually like to go right. As you can see, there is a lot of crates, which is then where you want to start shooting all the stuff around it. And like, so for example, I go right here and start shooting stuff right here, and like you're going to that. Well, if you start breaking all of those crates, and if you were to get something good, like a legendary, a blue, and then you attracted all of these zombies right here, you wouldn't be able to get them in the first place because you would just been swarmed and killed. So that's why I like to break everything, kill everything, because it just makes it so much easier. Oh, see, could have totally got wiped by that. Huh. Didn't even know she had. Just make sure you like stay up on the walls, especially if you don't have a decent weapon. Alright, then you want to hop in the elevator and go back. I will be leaving I'll be editing this and putting in everything that you would need for each area, and then I'll also be dropping a video on how to do all of the raids. So, just so that you guys know, all of what I mean by raids is Haunted House, The Nest, and more. So, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.